Hello all. This week, this little video vignette is kind of a halfway review. End of week 4 basically is well more than half of the 7-week course, and I thought it'd be a good time for us to just kind of take a look at the big picture, the context again of marketing as a strategic function. Remember, we originally discussed that marketing fits into all the other strategic functions, IT, HR, management, accounting, finance, in that it helps a business make money, right? Be profitable. That's the whole point. And its strategic role, again, is to create, communicate, and deliver a message of value. It does this through its toolbox, its marketing mix, which is price, product, promotion, and place. And it really does this by figuring out a way to, do we get them, do we keep them, do we grow them, right? Do we have people, customers, because if we don't, they don't buy stuff, and if we don't sell stuff, we don't have any money. So it's attached to this value proposition, right? What someone gets minus what they give. We call that the value proposition. And marketing is largely responsible for helping folks figure this out. That the brand that you work for, hopefully if they do their strategic marketing well, people understand the brand, they know the brand, and they know its value proposition. Now, if we include in what we've learned so far, if we do it in a strategic way, we do it only to people that are likely to buy our product or service in our specific area, and that's called segmentation, the process of breaking up a large market. We do that through looking at the demographics, the geographics, psychographics, and behavioristic usage rates of individuals. We find out specifically of those subsections what we can leverage the best into a subset through aggregating. That's called target marketing. And then we talk to them specifically because we're going to leverage our return on our investment because we're not wasting our money sending messages to people that don't need our stuff. And then we got into a discussion relative to the product. Of course, that's what people get when they give up their money, their value. And so, of course, it has to meet a certain requirement. People purchase things for 2 reasons. Utilitarian, what it'll do for them, and hedonic, what psychological value it has to them as well. And, of course, some items are balanced more than the other. And then we started to get into, in week 4, some of the other P's, which would have been pricing and place. Oftentimes, the price is kind of an obvious one, right? And it's related to that exact value. And the place is often misunderstood. It's not, location is one, of course, but actually it's more about the logistics. And this is how it works. If a company is good strategically at their marketing, they understand that the logistics, sourcing the materials, or getting the product from A to B the most efficiently really is a marketing function, because it then can allow the company to promote more value. In other words, they can take that savings through efficiencies of logistics and logistics management and drive either the price down or pass that savings along to the customer, and also make the company more money as well, be more profitable. So if we know that the value is attached to the price, and that price can somehow either be kept constant or reduced because we're more efficient in our sourcing of product and our distribution of our product, and how we go through our distribution partners, either a wholesaler or a retailer or a broker agent, we can drive value simply by looking at the place P in a little different way than perhaps folks are used to. So again, where are we right now? Big picture at the end of week 4. We're looking at marketing as a strategic function. We are looking at it as creating, communicating, and delivering a message of value. And we are looking at it in a way that works in concert with, so we can have some type of synergies with the other functions of a business. But to be clear, if people don't see value in your product or service, they're probably not going to buy it, which is connected to the brand. And of course, the brand is then connected to all those things that we look at as a customer when we think of brand. And that's where we're going next in Chapter 5, which is what a lot of us think of, or Week 5, chapters 11 through 13, which is what most of us think of when we think of marketing, which is the promotion P. And we will address that later on this week.